Today, I'm going to show you a manipulation technique called forced teaming. So if it's ever tried on you, you'll recognize it and you'll know what to do and how to shut it down. Look, if somebody does this, they try this on you, they are not amateurs at manipulation. They are skilled at it. It should set off every red flag in your head that this person has an agenda that is possibly not in your best interest. Okay, that's the most PC way I can say it. And depending on what their motive is, right? So, forced teaming is when someone is trying to convince you that you and them are on the same side, the same team, as to manufacture trust that is not truly warranted by the situation. Now, I know that sounds really abstract, so let me give you just a hypothetical example. Let's say you're waiting for the bus, trying to go to work, and a guy walks up to you and says, "Man, I hate it when the bus is running late. How long you been waiting for?" And with the price of bus fare these days, they should never keep us waiting this long and make us late for work. Am I right? I'll tell you what, I have a car parked around the corner and I'll just pay for parking today downtown. Come on, I'll give you a ride since I'm going that way anyway. All right, now that's a very overt example, but you'll see this technique in many variations of scams. So romance scammers and narcissists who are love bombing you shortly after you've just met, who instill the idea, we're building a future together. Financial scammers, I'm helping protect your account. Workplace predators, we have to stick together here. Human traffickers, let me help you get somewhere safe. These are subtle variations because now they've manufactured a common goal with you. Artificial us language is designed to lower your resistance. Now, manipulators often create the illusion that your safety depends on you working with them, but their goal is control, not cooperation. Now, let me give you a real life example that I see all the time because I watch a lot of footage from body cams worn by police officers, and I'm not anti-law enforcement at all, but this manipulation technique must be taught at the academy because they use it all of the time. When the police roll up on a scene that's relatively calm and stable without active violence or screaming in that moment, they say things like, "Hey, come over here where you're going to be more safe," or "Help me understand what is happening here," or imagine the officer says, "For everyone's safety, I just need you to cooperate." Now it sounds reasonable, right? But notice how quickly a shared goal is created, thereby manufacturing a common goal. Except for the police, it's both control and hopefully your cooperation. Okay, now you get the idea. Now let's see how to spot it in the moment so you decide what your next action is, not somebody else deciding for you. How to recognize forced teaming. Step one, listen for fake we language. We need to. Let's just. We're both. I'm only trying to help you. Step two, think about this. Did I agree to be on this team? Forced teaming creates an instant partnership you never consented to. Step three, notice the speed. If someone is rushing trust, cooperation, secrecy, or compliance, your radar should light up. Step four, look for pressure disguised as concern. "Hey, I'm just trying to keep you safe. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Work with me here." And step five, check your body. If your stomach's tightening up and your face freezes or you feel pushed into politeness, pause. Give yourself a moment. Your nervous system may have spotted the trap before your brain fully registered it. Now, let's talk about how to shut it down. So, step one, separate yourself from the fake we. Say, "There's no we here," or "I didn't agree to that," or "That doesn't work for me." Step two, name your boundary, not their motive. So don't debate with them whether they're just helping. Say something like, "I'm not going with you. I'm not discussing this privately. I'm not keeping this secret. I can handle this myself." Step three, slow down the situation. Say, "I need a minute. I'm going to make a call. I'm going to verify that." Step four, if possible, move towards witnesses and exits because forced teaming works better when you're isolated. And then step five, repeat without explaining. like the broken record method. No, I'm not doing that. That doesn't work for me. Then leave. Look, forced teaming is when someone appoints themselves your teammate so they can start coaching your choices. Fire them. Hey, if you like this material, I've just opened up memberships on my channel. And with the premium membership, you get one question a month to ask Dr. Lonna, and I'll do my best to answer your question, even though I am not a mental health care professional. Hey, I hope that helps, and I'll see you soon.